Greetings, person currently watching this, and welcome back to Fight the Dragon. So, I have absolutely no idea where we left off. So let's see if we can figure out. Were we on this one? No. Alright, so then, you know what, let's just go ahead and do a reward map, just because we can. Let's see, are we already on the reward maps? No. Okay, there we go. What do we got? Seasons, Ghost Asylum, Under Attack, Castle Greenwood, Ambush, and Lost Pyramid 3. Well, let's do Ghost Asylum. That sounds spooky and scary. Ghost Asylum. Tip for beginners. With shift, you can jump through 3 cells. Okay. Did you intend for that to be a thing, or is that just a thing? Explore all corners of the map. Read the clues and interact with NPCs. Adventure completely passable. Okay. Adventure completely passable. So does that mean I can take a passive approach to the adventure, or does that mean I can pass the adventure? Try to escape from the world of ghosts and solve the main puzzle. Well, that sounds good, and it sounds like just what I need for the current situation I'm in, okay? Ooh, I don't know what that was. The heck? What is going... What? Why are you doing that? I saw you. Hey, I saw you. What are you doing? Why are you making sound effects? Why do you have sound effects? What have they done to this game since I've been gone? Well, let's just gonna jump over here. Oh, it's so spooky, scary skeletons. Ooh, lever. Bolt. Did I kill myself? Nope, I just dropped down. So is that an elevator? Because, I don't think that's how elevators are supposed to work. Ooh, frozen door. Okay. I need to stop. Never mind, I gotta talk to this guy. Alright, I'll tell you after I talk to this guy. Hello, Drake. You're not one of them. But how did you get here? They're everywhere. They're coming for us. We are doomed. You ask the man to calm down. Oh, sorry, this is some... Okay. You ask the man to calm down and tell everything he knows about the strange place. We, like many others, thought that we'd find in these ruins artifacts. But the ghosts of the past, they don't leave anyone alive. ... Okay, that was insightful. I know everything that's going on now. Thanks for the concise information. Talking to you totally wasn't a waste of time. Anyways, as I wanted to say, I am sorry for the whole a month and a half of there just being no videos. But life has pretty much just been railing me for the past while. Like, seriously, it's just like it's just like I try to get ready to record, or I tell myself, yeah, I'm gonna record today, and I start getting ready, and then just life walks through the door and he's like, sup, nerd? Hey, you know that thing you really like? And I'm like, you mean porn? And then life's like, no, what? No, your YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, what about it? Guess what you ain't gonna be doing for the next month and a half? Oh, wow, great, you're a dick. Like, seriously, it's just like, at work, it's pretty much at work. They're throwing a bunch of crap at me right now. They're making it so that I have to do inventory. Oh, well, my stuff is full. That's cool. I didn't know that. Alright, I feel like an idiot. Hey, can I get over here? Can I do to this? Is this a thing? Ooh, I wonder if this was intentional. Probably is. Nope, that was actually, hold on. Let me sprint and jump at the end. Maybe then I'll get enough ups and I can make it. Yeah. But yeah, it's just they've been throwing a bunch of crap at me at work right now. And because of that, when I get home, I'm pretty much beat up. Haha, I made it up here. Oh, there was a barrel. Yes. Okay, so I was supposed to go this way. Anyways, so I've been beat up, and it's like on the days when I am not so beat up from work that I can actually record, some member of my family wants to come over, and when members of my family come over, they like to make all the noise ever. And I have a feeling that you guys don't want to hear a bunch of people yelling and screaming and laughing in the background while I'm trying to do these Let's Plays. At the very least, I wouldn't allow myself to do it. That just sounds way too unprofessional. And I try to take pride in my audio. I mean, I'm horrible with it, but I still take pride in what I can do with it. Anything over here? Nope, it's just a candelabra into the abyss. Hi there, spirit. So nice of you to drop in and just be a douche. How's about you die with arrows to your incorporeal face? They're incorporeal arrows. Incorporeal beats incorporeal. Yeah, it's a thing. Look it up if you don't believe me. Alright, so over here. Boxes. Hold on. Let's get the box smasher out. Yeah. Kill Maime's box smasher. That's what I'm going to call this. There we go. Yeah, lever. And some gold down there. Let's get that. Let's go back this way. Make sure there's nothing over this side we missed. Nope. Alright. So let's go down here and get this gold first and foremost. There we go. Just a bit of gold. Let's do this way. Because I can. Hey there. Bye there. Alright. That was... Okay, hold on. No, that's just a staff. I'm not gonna sit here and do the whole loot sorting with every single thing. If anything, what I'll just do is once we get to the crystal at the end of the level, I'll end the episode here, and then I'll hopefully these won't have despawn, and I'll just go back and I'll pick through everything off camera. That way you guys don't have to see it. Alright, so continuing on. Oh, hey! Spirits and fire that made it look like there was gonna be more. Ooh, I got a level. Excellent. Oh, come here. Hold still. There we go. Alright, so I got a level. Again, I'll just wait and use that. Because chances are I'm just going to increase... Yeah, I'll just increase whatever... If I have something good in my inventory that needs one more point in a certain stat, because that's like what they like to do, then I'll just put it into that stat. I don't know, I might try making one of those, like, entirely luck-based characters. And that might be cool. That might be interesting to do. I should probably pick that up, because from what I saw, the bow is really potent in this game. So how do I... Is it tab? Yeah, it's tab. Alright, let's see if I can make some... Hold on, let me see. We can do it right here. 13, 27. What do you... Okay, yeah, you're definitely better. So yeah, let's make some space for you. Let's see, what do we got? Probably get rid of one of these. You. Yeah, you're useless. So we can get rid of that. And pick this up. And can I use you right now? Can we just do the straight upgrade right now? Yes, cool. There we go. Ooh, look at that bow. It's all fancy with this little design that probably would make it completely impractical to use in real life. But who cares? It's a fantasy game. It's supposed to be about the whole not realistic. I mean, you know, if you have a fantasy game, you demand that it follows the laws of physics and causality and stuff. That's just like going to like some sort of 5-star restaurant. But then, you know, and it serves like exotic foods, like stuff from countries you can't even pronounce. You know, it's foods you've never heard of from countries you can't even pronounce. And you get there and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll just have a hamburger, you know, like the 2080 hamburger on white bread with no condiments, not even cheese. You know, it's just like, why? Why did you even bother going out then? There's no point. I should have brought you here, because I'm going to have to pick up the tab, because I'm a good person like that. What do I need this barrel for exactly? Is it up the stairs? Can I take this barrel up the stairs? Yes. I have a feeling this barrel is for something. Just need to find that something. Well, it's certainly not up here. Alright, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Barrel, you go here, so I can move around. Okay, we went over there. I don't remember seeing anything. There was that area over there. That might be it. This is just fire and flames. Okay. That's cool and all. So let's check out this room. Let's give it a good once over. Ah, aha! So the barrel does go in here. I just need to get this box out of the way. Excellent. Alright. So, barrel, I actually do need you to come up here. So, there we go. Trying to navigate with the mouse and keyboard is not fun. I shouldn't have done this. Alright, there we go. Hello, ghost of closet. What do you have to say? People can't hide from you anywhere. You are lost yourself. And now you want to figure out how to get back into your world. Don't tell me anything. In Asylum you can find a portal, a road to home. But at first you need to defeat a keeper. Only then will you get through the firewall, and gate to Asylum will open. Every time I say this stupid stuff for over 4,000 years, it's madness. ... Yeah, well, maybe you should have read the contract before you signed it. I'm sure there's probably a part in there that said, oh, by the way, you'll have to say the same thing to adventurers for 4,000 years. I mean, it seems like something that they probably would have needed to address when they hired you on. I don't know. Maybe they're jerks, and maybe they forgot. I'm doing the quotation thing in the air, but you guys can't see it, so I'm going to have to tell you that I'm doing it, so that way you know I'm doing it. Maybe they forgot to tell you. I mean, that could be a thing. I wouldn't put it past them. So what's over here? It's a chest. That's nice. Get some potions. Heal up. What's over here? Is there anything? Is there anybody? Oh, there's a door. And there's combat. Alright, let's not go that way then. Let's explore the other areas first. Oh, hi, spirits that come out of everywhere. Well, I guess it is the ghost asylum, so I shouldn't be so, you know, surprised that there's ghosts everywhere. There we go. Ooh, that would be cool. I don't know if that's a thing yet, because it looks like they've changed around a lot of stuff since I've played. But yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, make it so that the ghost guys can be enemies too. Like the ghost guy over there. The ghost in the closet. You know, make it so that like his little character model can be used for enemies. That might be cool. Yep. Hey, haha. I knew there's gonna be something over here. Yeah. And we're gonna smash this box just because we can. There we go. I mean, may as well. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. And I know there's that area over there, but we'll explore it after this one. Yeah, that's the game plan. So, ooh, this is actually a pretty nice place. Maybe I should stay here. You know? Just make this place my home. And then I can just, like, haunt like everybody else. Except I'd be haunting the ghosts. So I'd haunt the haunters. That looks like... Oh, no. So there's a room back there. None of these doors are breakable, though. None of these walls. No, they're not cracked enough. Alright, so I'm guessing we have to get somewhere else to get into that room. You know, we're probably going to have to go around to get into that room, and then once we're in that room, we can, I don't know, it'll probably open up a shortcut, if anything. Because that's good level design, I think, personally. You know, it's always nice when the person, you know, if you have a, like, long, twisty, kind of labyrinthian level, you know, constantly have, ways for the player to unlock shortcuts through progress. You know, like in Assassin's Creed, when you do the secret areas, and then Ezio will find that, you know, will do things, and he'll accidentally create a shortcut. Yeah, those were always good. Those are always nice to have. What does the book say? Here, nothing to say. You need asylum key. Thank you, book. That was very wonderful information you gave me. So I've kind of noticed that everybody in this asylum isn't very good with the whole giving. Oh, that's the abyss. That's a fall into the abyss. And then over here, don't want to fall off and waste a life. Yeah, that's more abyss. All right, so then this is the only route we can take. And what's down here? Rats. Dirty stinking rats. Well, you can die like a dirty stinking rat. You dirty stinking rat. Yeah. I'm gonna break this box. Because if there's one thing about me that is constant, it's that I destroy everybody else's property. It's just a thing I do. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so what is over here? Oh, it's a guy sweeping, and he looks like a necromancer. What do you have to... Oh, wait, hold on. This is more important. What do you have to say? The stranger in the robe. Oh, yeah. The stranger in the robe carefully examines you. With a sight, quietly say to you... Oh, with a sigh, sorry. With a sigh, he quietly says to you... Have you seen a wall of fire between wooden guards? What the hell am I saying? But it doesn't matter. You have to overcome it to get into the asylum. Only by defeating the guardians, stone facing will fall. The pathetic part of the speech ended. Now I can make for you something really useful. Open the gate. And one more thing. Sometimes the bones can speak, and sometimes even laugh. Ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha. Alright, cool, thank you. So this way, and then that way. Okay, so we can't go that way, so we gotta go this way. Alright, that's cool and all. Did something just whoosh by me? I think something just whooshed by me. Looked like something whooshed. Hey, can you talk? He said that you could talk. Yeah, strong silent type, I suppose. May doesn't like me. May sitting there eyeing me up, you know what I mean? Sitting there mean mugging me across the room. So that led to absolutely nothing. I hope you realize this. You probably realize this. Oh, cool, you locked me in here. Can I break you or something? You look like something that should be breakable. Why are you here? What purpose? First off, what purpose do you serve? Second off, how were you formed? You know what? Considering the place I'm in, I'm never going to get any answers, so I don't know why I bother asking questions. Alright, so is there like a ladder that I'm missing? Because I can't go that way. That's barred. And I can't go this way. Ah, hello. You. Shatter. Yes. Break beneath my blows. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna slaughter this rat. There we go. Excellent. Jeez. Oh, here it is like this. So one of the downfalls of this whole isometric view thing. Oh crap. Bomba. No. Ooh. Okay. For a second there, I almost got sploderized. Okay, this way. Yes. Alright, what's over here? Some progress? Looks like progress. Hey, I can see you. Hey, buddy, hey, buddy. I can see you. Alrighty, so this way. Get that. It's always nice to have, especially with rogues. They're super squishy. Oh, just plop down onto a. That's cool. So what do you have to say, Book? To feel the coldest breath, stand still upon the death. Just wait, and darkest nights will call you to the fight. Ah, well, thank you, Book of Poetry. I'm sure somebody had deep and meaningful thoughts when they wrote you. Okay, so what? Oh, these things? I'm guessing the platforms is what they're talking about. So is there a barrel, or do I do it myself? Looks like I do it myself. Yes, okay. There you go. Hey there. Ah, hi there. Okay, so that's how we doing. Just gonna come in hot like that. Alright. Fine, we can dance this dance. No, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to crossbow. There we go. Yeah. Hell, your skeletal buddies can't save you now. You gotta road check your butt can't cash. There we go. Haha. I love this thing, dude. I love this crossbow because it's like you can you can do an entire fight and never get hit once with this thing. I mean, I'm sure later on in the game. Okay, so you gonna do it again? Yep, you gonna do it again. Oh no, it's the Skeleton King. The warmth of light has entered his tomb. I don't come over here. There we go. Nope. No, you don't. Yeah, this thing is awesome, man. Like I said, I'm sure later on, I don't know, maybe not. I mean, considering the way most enemies just do that, they kind of walk, you know, they don't run, they just walk towards you at a very slow pace. I can probably take out many, even the high-level enemies with this thing, especially considering that it's stunning them. Okay, I want to check these right quick. Daggers of Might, 7-9, no, not what I wanted to do. Just tap. There we go. Yeah, no, that's worse. That's much, much worse. How about these? I need more strength, but yeah, those are worse too. Alright. I don't know if it's supposed to be a case of, hold on, let me get this guy. Alright, there we go. I don't know if it's supposed to be a case of, yeah, they do, you know, it's like, you know, like rogues do in MMOs, where it's, yeah, they don't do as much damage, but they hit a lot faster. So it's less of hit hard and ow. So it's less hit hard and more hit often, and that's how they do their DPS. I don't think that's how it's going to be in this game. I'm sure it's just a flat damage thing, you know, if it does more damage, you know, equip whatever does the most damage. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. Ooh. Alright, is this one better? Because this might be better. It's looking like it might be better. 1422? No, it's actually worse. Right? Yep, well, 1329. So it has higher top-end damage, but it has lower minimum damage. Okay, so let's equip this, because I have a feeling that it's still going to do, and you know, it's going to do, on average, more damage. Let's see, what's this can go. Okay, there we go. We're going to get the axe. We're going to equip it right quick. Now, mind you, now another thing you have to remember with this axe, it does have a different attack animation. I think this one is... I don't know if it's... No, I think this one is more for single target. I think it's the sword that's more cleavy. So, that's one thing we gotta keep in mind when we equip this. There we go. Oh, hi! Minotaur! So nice of you to be here. You're kind of, you know... It's kind of one of those, you know, one of these things is not like the other kind of situations, I think. Let me take out his skeletal minions. Come on, hit his skeletal minions. There we go. Let me get this other skeletal minion. Get him! From so far distance away that he doesn't aggro on me. Because his AI thing isn't that far. Alright. Cool. Now we can leave. Ah, see? Told you. Told you. I knew it. I knew things. I'm smart. See? I know things. Informations. Okay. So now we should be able to get to the fiery place, right? I believe so. Fiery place, where are you? Over here? Maybe over here somewhere? Probably. Yes. Excellent. Pull the lever! What did that achieve? Seriously, what did that... Oh, this way. You over here, probably. Yes. Okay. It's a door. And what is inside of here? Is it death? I bet it's death. I bet it's some form of death. You know, maybe not like, you know, the hot, fiery death. Or the instantaneous death. But I'm sure death of some, you know, flavor and caliber. Up here. Hi there! Oh, that's the abyss. So nice of you to, you know, just be underneath me and dropping spells down on my head. Okay, so, okay, yeah, we need to go this way. Okay, let's just go this way. Let's take out this... Here, hey, Joker. Come on. Clown. Get knocked down, clown. Get taken to Pound Town, clown. Ow. No. Don't zap me with your weird zappy fingertips. There we go. What the heck is this? Oh. Oh, I know what that is. That's the trapdoors, and they're down. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm guessing what's going to happen is once I kill everybody, those are going to spring up. Still, it looks cool, though. So we have a bunch of things. Is this a puzzle of some kind? I'm thinking it's a puzzle of some kind. Because you did mention a puzzle of some kind. What do you do? Okay, so that opens the gate. Okay, so that's definitely a thing that we'd want. Some chests here. May as well grab these. Keys. Okay, that tells me that there's a lot more to this than I thought. What do you have to say? 3 simultaneous steps will help to open the way to the truth. If all will be right, you will hear. Just put on skull the 2 wooden servants and stand still on them to... Okay? Okay, hold on. That made absolutely no sense. 3 simultaneous steps. I'm guessing whoever wrote this, whoever made this, English isn't their first language, so I'm just gonna have to try like paraphrasing. I think that's the correct word. If it's not, correct me, because I really don't know what the correct word is here. 3 simultaneous steps will help to open the way to the truth, which I'm guessing is the exit. Alright? If all will be right, so I'm guessing when they say that, maybe he means the right side. Oh, no. I think what he means is when I have the right combination, I'll hear a sound. That, or he means all the paths to the right are the correct ones. Just put on skull put on the skull the 2 wooden servants, barrels, and stand still on them, and stand on them too, which I'm guessing by 2 he means T-O-O, so, you know, 2 as in also. Because that's what because if you don't know that, I'm guessing you know this, but I'm just going to say it just in case you don't. Yeah, with the English language, when you say 2 as in T-O-O, that's just another way of saying also. Alright, so I'm guessing that's what he means there. Alright, so it's kind of like a guesstimate, so I'm guessing it's just guesswork. Okay, then we need this Joker. Let's go ahead and take him out. Ah, no. There we go. Yeah. Scoped and dropped. And we're going to take this. Okay. So we have the 2 wooden servants. So, let's put you here. Oop. And then we'll go to here. And you're going to stay up? I don't say it's going to stay up. Alright, cool. So that... Oh. Alright. Ah, and I'm guessing that is... Okay. Okay. So you're wrong. No? Huh. Oh, no? Wait. So I put you over here. You're opening... Okay, you're opening... Apparently I did it right, I'm guessing. So does that mean these are going to stay up now, or... No. Okay. And then if you do this one... That's interesting. Okay, okay. So... Hold on. The thing is I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. That's the biggest problem. Because there's no No, that doesn't work. Apparently? We do this, and that opens... Okay. But this door doesn't open. At least not for me. Okay, is there something I'm missing then? Because the thing is I'm just not sure. I don't want to like insult the person who made this map. It's just I'm not sure if it's working properly. Okay, no, see, look, it's staying up even though I'm not on it. It's staying up, so that's working. It's just this other door. So if I take this, okay, you flop back down. Okay, so then I think if I put you here, okay, that operates you guys. Okay. Okay. So if I operate this, okay, that opens you. But, this is probably a very simplistic puzzle, and I'm probably, I mean, I could just, no, because see, that has to be there. That has to be there, because if that's not there, that doesn't open. And then this has to be here, because that won't open. This is the thing, see, if I step on this, and I step off it, I think that's, yeah, this platform here operates that there. See, if I go, like, grab this here. Come on, let me get up there. Why are you being so... Yeah, see, that operates that. Alright, hold on. How long will it... Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Because if I need both of these... Now, let's try something. Let's try this real quick. Will this do something? Yeah, see, I'm still sealed in. Because when I did this over here, if you remember, when I took these and I put them on both these sides, which opened up the gates, so that way both gates were open, it made a sound. Will it do it again? No, it's not. And then again, this gate is blocked. So I'm not sure how me standing... Yeah, I'm sure that opens this gate down, this gate over here. No, we've established that by putting the barrel on it. I don't know, it's just... Okay, clearly there's something I'm not getting about this puzzle. I wish I could see from here. Okay, yeah, that opens up that gate. Okay, so look, okay, there's got to be something I'm missing. No, that's just the abyss. I'm sorry that I'm sure it's painfully obvious. You're probably screaming at your screen right now, but I am it's just the thing is, see, this is my problem. It seems like, okay, with these pressure plates, they're not, when you step on them, they activate. It's a case of, you need to have something applying constant pressure for them to work properly. Like this thing here. See, if we do this, it's too far away so you can't see it. Yeah, it's too far away so you can't see it. Yeah, see? If I step on this, yeah, it brings those up. You can tell by the shadowing here. And then if you look here in the upper right corner, you can see that they're not there. But as soon as I move off of it, they drop back down. So that means that we need to have something applying constant pressure to this in order for it to work. Maybe I can get up, if I can get onto it. That closes you. Alright, but see, that's still the thing. This has to... And then that's not open, and I don't think I can get through here, so I can't... Yeah, see, I can't squirm my way through there, so I can't make a jump over onto it. I don't know why this, I don't... Is it me? Like, That's the thing. I don't know if it's me that's just doing this wrong, and I need to stop trying to make it more difficult than it is, or is it just really that there's something wrong with this puzzle? Again, see, if I stand on this, the only time it made a sound was when I had the barrels on these two. It made that sound, and it said something about when you're on, like, yeah, when you're doing it right, it'll make a sound, didn't it? Okay, when we get off of this, okay, so let's try this right quick. If we put these both here, we do this. I'm not hearing any kind of sound, and I'm sure once I step off of this gate closes. And see, that's another, so that's, again, it's making me wonder if the dude, no, because he has to complete the level, and the only way he could complete the level is if he did it right? And that closes that, which is good and all, but that does nothing for me if I can't get up there. Same with this, it closes that, we can see that, but as soon as I step off, it falls. So how am I supposed to get out of this room? Wow, what the heck? Okay, 3 simultaneous steps will help to open the way of the truth. It will be, if all will be right, you will hear. So, again, I'm thinking he's saying that if I'm on the right, you know, if all three, the 3 combination is correct, I hear a noise. Okay, so then let's try this. You know what? Let's try to brute force it, shall we? Because there's only so many combinations we can have, okay? So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, so we've established this. Okay? So let's try this. Okay, that doesn't work. Come on. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. None of them work. No, there's no sound. The only sound I'm hearing is this, going up and down. And the thing is, okay, seriously, what am I doing wrong here? First off, I'm not hearing any sound. As far as I know, I did all the combinations, right? There's only so many combinations you can have when you only have 5 plates. I believe I went through them all. Unless it's like you have to stand on a specific one. I guess I didn't try that now, did I? Alright, this is my last go. I'm not hearing any sounds. None whatsoever. Alright, alright, you know what? I'm gonna spare you guys from a full hour of me just trying this, me not solving this puzzle and getting confused over something which is probably completely simple, but because I have this nasty habit of trying to make things far more difficult than they need to be, I can't solve this puzzle. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I will solve this puzzle off camera. Still, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Bye. Oh, actually, before I go, I do want to say this. Once again, I'm sorry for the whole month of there being no videos. I don't know if I'm going to be able to start recording again, because again, with the way Oh, yeah, I probably should have said this at the beginning. If you don't want to hear this, just go ahead and leave the video now. I won't hold it against you. But if you want to stay and listen, go ahead. Because of the way my work is right now, because we're doing a remodel, we're doing inventory, and we're trying to learn a new system, and then on top of all that, they're making me train some new blood, and I'm guessing because of the age of his hearing aid, he's not hearing half the stuff I'm saying to him, or it's just the simple fact that half the stuff, of what I say goes in one ear, not the other. I end up being really beat up by the time I get home from work. Because, yeah, so I don't know if I'll be able to start consistently recording again. And then, also, like I said, with the whole thing about me living with family and family, like, other family members coming over, hopefully that might change here in the near future. If that does, then that's going to make it, then there's going to be a small, like, maybe, hopefully, like, a week of me not being able to record because I'm going to be moving and, having to get my internet set up and everything situated and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to return to consistently putting out videos once a day. If I do, cool, but if not, I am sorry that I am not able to consistently put out videos for you guys. It tears me up when I'm not able to put a video out there for you guys, but like I said, just some days I'm just so beat up, I can barely move, much less try to record. So, yeah, either way, if you stayed and listened, thank you for that. I just wanted to let you guys know. I didn't want to just leave you twisting in the wind with no videos and no information about me, no information about what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to stop talking now and end the episode. Bye.